एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम टू साइंस अरीना। आई एम मोनिका और मेरे यंग साइंटिस्ट रेडी हैं। आज का टॉपिक फंक्शनल ग्रुप है। इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है, मज़ा आने वाला है। तो लेट अस डू व्हाट वी डू बेस्ट, टेक एग्जांपल्स, लर्न द कॉन्सेप्ट। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। कार्बन एज अ टेट्राकोवेलेंट substance element. So that means what? Carbon has 4 bonds which it can form. That is why it is tetracovalent in nature. So example लेते हैं मीथेन का. So this is a methane molecule. Now I tell you, of course इसका valency satisfied है, all 4 bonds established. Chlorine wants to come and join this particular molecule. Is it possible for it to do that? नो, स्पेस ही नहीं है. ऑल 4 bonds आर satisfied here. So what will happen? It has no place. कार्बन के पास 4 चेयर हैं, चारों ऑक्यूपाइड हैं. क्लोरीन कहाँ बैठेगा? Well, it has to replace one hydrogen and then it can attach itself to the molecule. So if another chlorine has to come and join the molecule or associate itself to the molecule, it has to replace another hydrogen and then take its place. Getting my point? Now suppose a group of atoms is coming. So हमारे पास इथेन molecule है. And I tell you a group of atoms OH, which is what? Alcohol group, wants to come and join the molecule. What does it have to do? It has to replace any one of the hydrogen atoms and it will join the molecule. अब join तो कर लिया. इस process में हुआ क्या? जो एल्केन्स थे, इस केस में मीथेन, इस केस में इथेन, देयर प्रॉपर्टीज हैव एंटायरली चेंज्ड. सो फ्रॉम अ नॉर्मल एल्केन इट हैज बिकम एन अल्कोहल. सो द केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज आर नाउ ऑफ अल्कोहल्स. सो व्हेन दीज इनकमिंग एटम्स और ग्रुप ऑफ एटम्स कम एंड एसोसिएट देमसेल्व्स विद दीज मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ द हाइड्रोकार्बन्स, they change the complete properties, chemical properties of those compounds. So this is what functional group is all about. Let's check it. So what is a functional group? Functional group is defined as an atom or a group of atoms. Group of atoms, OH group of atoms हो गया, CHO group of atoms हो गया, Cl one atom है. So it is defined as an atom or a group of atoms within a molecule which determine the chemical properties of that organic compound. Alright? So यहाँ पे the incoming atoms or group of atoms, they are called heteroatoms. ये heteroatoms का मतलब क्या है? Atoms other than hydrogen. So these heteroatoms, they are coming and associating themselves to the molecule as functional groups. So they are the functional groups which impart the compound the necessary chemical properties, right? अगर OH associate हो गया, the compound has become alcohol. अगर CHO associate हो गया, the compound has become aldehyde. So which is how we are going to study different types of functional groups. So these are the functional groups which we are going to study. Starting with, so you have the halo groups, you have alcohols, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids, and that is it. और हम इसे smoothly करेंगे. So एग्जाम्पल्स लेते हैं और स्टार्ट करते हैं. पहला फंक्शनल ग्रुप. सो पहला फंक्शनल ग्रुप इज द हेलो ग्रुप. जनरल फॉर्मूला ऑफ द हेलो ग्रुप इज CnH2n+1 X. नाउ दैट X स्टैंड्स फॉर द हैलोजन. हैलोजन क्या होता है? क्लोरीन, फ्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन, आयोडीन, दीज आर हैलोजेंस. सो दैट मीन्स जो एल्केन पेरेंट alkane है, hydrogen when replaced, it will be replaced by these halogens, chlorine, right? It will be replaced either by chlorine or by fluorine or by bromine or by iodine. जो common वाला है, that is chlorine and bromine. So that is what we are going to stick to. Okay? So now what has happened here is, if you look at this parent alkane, it was a methane. अब इस मीथेन का एक हाइड्रोजन हट गया and the chlorine has come in. So how do we name such compounds? Now for the naming of these the haloalkanes, we use the prefix. prefix according to the halogen associated with the molecule. Prefix means नाम के पहले. So if chlorine associates itself to the molecule, I will use chloromethane, chloroethane, chloropropane. Bromine associates itself, so bromomethane, bromoethane, so on and so forth. So take a look at this example, starting with the first one. So chlorine associating with methane, so it is a chloromethane. Bromine associating with ethane, it is a bromoethane. Chlorine again associating with the propane, so it is a chloropropane. But this doesn't end our work here. क्यों? मैंने तो इस क्लोरीन को पोजिशनिंग ही नहीं दी है. So this was my chain 1, 2, 3. So it is on the second carbon, so I will make it sure that I position that chlorine. So it is a 2-chloropropane, not without the 2. 2 मिस हो गया तो नंबर भी मिस हो गए. All right. So this was about the haloalkanes. Now come down to alcohols. Alcohols have the general formula which is CnH2n+1OH. ये बनता कैसे है जनरल फॉर्मूला, कैसे पता चलता है? रटेंगे क्या? नहीं, बिल्कुल रटने की जरूरत नहीं है. सो हमने एक पेरेंट अल्केन ले लिया, उसमें से H चला गया एंड OH आ गया. सो क्या हुआ? जो हमारा पेरेंट एल्केन था, इट हैड अ जनरल फॉर्मूला CnH2n+2. उसमें से एक H हट गया एंड OH आ गया उसकी जगह. दैट्स द जनरल फॉर्मूला. कितना सिंपल. सो दैट्स द जनरल फॉर्मूला फॉर अल्कोहल. नाउ कम टू विच इज द फर्स्ट मेंबर ऑफ द अल्कोहल सीरीज. इट इज मीथेनॉल. सो यहाँ पे एक और चीज हमने सीख ली. When you name alcohols, we use the suffix all. Methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol. So at the end of the name, suffix at the end of the name, we will be attaching the set of words ol. Okay. So all is how you will end it. So how does methanol look like? So if to the methane H is removed and OH attaches itself, it becomes methanol, right? If to the ethane H is replaced by OH, it is ethanol. Now this becomes a propanol, this becomes a butanol, pentanol, so on and so forth, right? Now OH चेन में कहीं भी अटैच हो सकता है, ये कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है कि यहीं अटैच हो. So the same, let me take a butanol. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was butane. क्या ये जरूरी है कि OH यहीं अटैच हो या फर्स्ट कार्बन पे अटैच हो? नहीं, कोई जरूरी नहीं है. इट कैन अटैच एनीवेयर इन द चेन. यहां भी अटैच हो सकता है, राइट? बट नाउ आई विल हैव टू पोजिशन इट. So if it is not on the first carbon, I will have to write its position. Functional group को always lower number मिलता है lowest chain में. So when I number, I will not number it as, okay, here is another concept. I will number it 1, 2, 3, 4, or will I number it as 1, 2, 3, 4? The functional group should get a lower number. So I will number it in green. Okay, so इसका position when I write it down, I will have to write it down as 2. Okay, 2 will be the position of the alcohol. So when I write it down, it is butane 2-ol. Or I can also write this as 2-butanol. So butane में से E हट जाता है and OL आ जाता है. Okay, so जितने भी पेरेंट एल्केन है उसमें से E हट जाता है एंड OL अटैच हो जाता है. दैट्स हाउ यू राइट द नॉमेनक्लेचर. सो इट इज अ 2-butanol और आई कैन राइट इट एज 2-butane 2-ol. बोथ आर एक्सेप्टेबल. ऑलराइट, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट अल्कोहल्स. और आगे बढ़ते हैं फटाफट से. सो अब हम आ जाते हैं. ऑलराइट, लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट फंक्शनल ग्रुप विच इज एल्डिहाइड. So what about aldehyde? Oh, I have selected the wrong. All All right, where is the aldehyde? Here. All right, so aldehydes are again a terminal group. Terminal group मतलब they are always associating themselves at carbons positioned first or last. बीच में कभी नहीं आता है, हमेशा या तो फर्स्ट आएगा नहीं तो लास्ट आएगा. ऑल राइट, सो कीप दिस इन माइंड, इट इज ऑलवेज अ टर्मिनल ग्रुप. जैसे OH कैन अटैच एनीवेयर इन द चेन, aldehydes cannot attach themselves anywhere on the chain. They have to be either on the first or on the last. All right, so now taking an example of aldehydes here, general formula of aldehydes is CnH2nO. Okay, now we will check that out whether it is being satisfied or not, or I can also write it as CnH2n plus 1 CHO. अब ये the aldehyde has a structural formula CHO. This is how you represent aldehydes. Now whenever you are writing the structural formula, you will break this CHO further. How does it break down further? Structurally, this is how you write a CHO. So CHO is the abbreviated form. This is the structurally expanded form. Okay, so this is what you should write when you are being asked for the structural formula. Now if I have to write down the name of aldehydes, I use the suffix again. Suffix which I use is al, methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol. Okay, al is what it ends in. So if I am drawing methanol में कितने कार्बन होने हैं? एक. हमारे फंक्शनल ग्रुप में ऑलरेडी एक कार्बन है, सो आई विल ऑलवेज रिमेंबर टू ऐड द कार्बन ऑफ द फंक्शनल ग्रुप ऑल्सो. सो मीथेनॉल अगर मुझे एस्टैब्लिश करना है, सो वन कार्बन इज ऑलरेडी देयर इन द फंक्शनल ग्रुप. सो हाउ कैन आई फिल अप द पोजिशन नंबर 4 ऑफ द बॉन्डिंग ऑफ कार्बन? सो कार्बन के पास 4 बॉन्ड्स होने ना, 3 तो ऑलरेडी हैं. 4th पोजिशन पे व्हाट डू आई अटैच? H is what I attach. So this is methanol. So इसका formula would be HCHO. This is the structural formula. This is the molecular formula, right? So this is supposed to be HCHO. Correct? Now अगर मुझे methanol लिखना है, sorry, ethanol लिखना है. methanol तो भी just लिखा मैंने. If I have to write down ethanol, which should have 2 carbons. So my functional group already has 1 carbon. See, double bond O, H, it already has 1 carbon. So to write down ethanol, I need another carbon. Well, here is the second carbon. Now complete its bonding. So my compound looks like a CH3CHO. Right? So usually क्या होता है, when somebody asks you for a formula of ethanol, it is a very very common mistake for students to write the formula as C2H5CHO क्योंकि ethanol बोला. We forget to count the carbon of the functional group. So अब ये तो propanol हो गया because 3 carbons आ गए. Alright, so always remember to count the carbon of the functional group. Alright, so when we do certain we'll practice certain nomenclatures of these functional groups also. We'll have to do it separately. So we would certainly also take examples wherein the functional group, which is a CHO, how it falls on the first and or on the last carbon on the chain of compounds. Now it is very important that it does not ever fall on any other position other than the first or the last. So it is a terminal group. स्टार मार्क कर लो. अब चलते हैं कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड पे. सो एक चीज तो मैंने बताया नहीं, द कॉमन नेम. सो व्हेन यू आर नेमिंग कॉमन नेम्स, देयर आर कॉमन नेम्स विच आर इम्पॉर्टेंट. नॉट ऑल कॉमन नेम्स आर इम्पॉर्टेंट, सो आई विल जस्ट टेल यू विच आर इम्पॉर्टेंट. सो मीथेनॉल का कॉमन नेम इज फॉर्मल्डिहाइड. यू शुड नो दिस. ओके, एंड द कॉमन नेम फॉर इथेनॉल इज एसिटाल्डिहाइड. So these are some common names which you have to keep in mind. Now let us move on to the carboxylic acid. Now the carboxylic acid का general formula is CnH2n plus 1 COOH. So this is what the structure of carboxylic acid का functional group is, COOH. इसको draw करते हैं. Let's draw it. Okay. So how does carboxylic look like? COOH. Can we break it down further? Yes, we can, and we will. So how do we break it down further? C double bond O OH. So different from aldehyde. This has 2 oxygens. Aldehyde had 1 oxygen. अच्छा, ये जो लूज एंड हम छोड़ते हैं, किस लिए छोड़ते हैं? फॉर द फोर्थ अटैचमेंट. सो दीज 3 bonds are already filled in position. The fourth atom will come and attach itself here, or this will go and attach with some other atom out here to complete the valency here for carbon. Now what happens if I am naming the first carboxylic acid? Now the suffix which I use is oic, methanoic, propanoic, butanoic, pentanoic, hexanoic acid. Of course, methanoic acid, propanoic acid, butanoic acid. So if I have to write down the first carboxylic acid, methanoic acid, so what do? I will first draw my structure of the carboxylic acid functional group. 1 carbon is already present with this functional group, which I don't have to forget to count. So methanoic already has 1 carbon. यहाँ पे attachment किसकी आएगी? Just 1 hydrogen. Just 1 hydrogen. So how does my first carboxylic look like? HCOOH. So this is methanoic acid. Now I have to write down ethanoic. How do I write it? Ethanoic. I need 2 carbons here. So एक कार्बन ऑलरेडी है फंक्शनल ग्रुप के पास, एक और हमने अटैच कर दिया, इसकी बॉन्डिंग हमने कंप्लीट करी. सो व्हाट डज द कंपाउंड बिकम नाउ? CH3COOH. So this is 1 and 2 carbons. So this is ethanoic acid. Again a very common mistake to write ethanoic acid like this, wherein now this is propanoic because it has 2 plus 1 3 carbons. Remember to count the carbon of the functional group also. Yes, so methanoic, ethanoic, propanoic, butanoic. Now so this is what the carboxylic acids look like. Now methanoic acid का common name is formic acid, important है. ethanoic acid का common name is acetic acid, important है. Okay, these are some important common names which you should know. All right. So now coming down to the last bit. The last bit is all about the ketones. So ketones is a functional group which uses the suffix ONE. Okay. Now as a rule, ketones are never terminal groups. कभी भी फर्स्ट या लास्ट पे अटैच नहीं होता है. सो द फंक्शनल ग्रुप लुक्स समथिंग लाइक दिस. सो इस साइड भी ओपन एंड है, इस साइड भी ओपन एंड है. सो इस साइड भी एक अल्काइल ग्रुप अटैच होगा, इस साइड भी एक अल्काइल ग्रुप अटैच होगा. सो द R डैश आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग द अल्काइल ग्रुप्स. अल्काइल ग्रुप्स क्या था? CH3 was methyl group, C2H5 was ethyl, C3H7 was propyl, so on and so forth. So these positions are for the other attachments. So the ketone is never a terminal group. It will lie anywhere but for the end positions. So now the simplest ketone which will be possible will have how many carbons? 3. फर्स्ट पे हो नहीं सकता, लास्ट पे हो नहीं सकता, तो बचा एक ही पोजीशन, राइट? सो द सेंटर पोजीशन. So it is going to have a minimum of 3 carbons in the chain. उससे छोटा कीटोन पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. सो द फर्स्ट कीटोन इज प्रोपेनॉन, राइट. Second would be a butanol. Third would be a pentanol, right? So if you look at the functional group here, so this is my functional group in red. So एक साइड मिथाइल ग्रुप है, दूसरे साइड भी मिथाइल ग्रुप है. So what is this particular compound called? It is a propanol. Propanol because it has 3 carbons, right? And the double bond O has attached at the center carbon. It cannot attach on the first, cannot attach on the last. There it is, right? Now move on to the second one. Look at the butanol ka molecule. So butanol has one methyl on one side and ethyl on the other side. So this is the ketone, this is the methyl, this is the ethyl. So 2 different kinds of attachments on 2 different sides. So this is how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is why it is a butanol, right? Now look at this one. Look at this one. So this is again a ketone, right? Now if you look at the carbons, the chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So longest chain has 5 carbons. And what is the positioning of this ketone? It is on the third. So which is why we have to write the position also. अब यहाँ पे position जो है it is on the first, see first. So ketone पहला पे हो नहीं सकता है, last पे हो नहीं सकता. So it is starting with the first position which is possible for it. So which is why we have not bothered to attach 1 or 2 there. 1 there I mean. So here what is the position for this particular carbon? Right, this is the third position. So when I am naming the ketone, I write it as pentane because of the fact that there are 5 carbons. So pentane 3-ONE, or I can write it as 3-pentanol. Either is good. 3-pentanol, right? So these were some of the functional groups which we are supposed to do for the class 10. Now, to have a better practice, I would certainly plan a worksheet for you wherein we can just do some of the nomenclature which will be addressing these functional groups, and I hope that should give you a good practice, because I'm sure this is not sufficient. This is not sufficient. It is only a theoretical explanation. Unless and until you do a few questions on the concept, it's difficult to get it. Alright, so I would want you to revisit this again and again. See you get your concepts right. ओके उसके बाद तो प्रैक्टिस का तो कोई सब्स्टिट्यूट ही नहीं है. वी हैव टू प्रैक्टिस, राइट? सो एनीवेज आई विल सर्टेनली प्लान दैट वीडियो फॉर यू, एंड इफ यू हैव लाइक दिस, इफ यू हैव लव्ड इट, प्लीज डू रिमेंबर टू गिव मी योर फीडबैक. विल अप्रिशिएट इट. थैंक यू सो मच.